Good morning, students. Today we are going to learn the continuous portion of the wind on the 100 hill. Wind on the 100 hill, the second unit. Already we saw that the first and second session. Already over. The last session we saw that there is a Usha. This Usha, the main character Usha, saw some of the two shadows in the other side of the room. Okay, the other side of the room. Two of the character she saw that. Okay, what is a character? It's like what is a ghost and all. Okay, so she's just little confused. Is a real things or is a there's imagery one or things. Okay, that's things in the last class we just conclude. Okay, now just turn the page 116. Turn the page 116. 116 section 3. Okay, it just continue. Usha's heart was in her mouth. She had seen, without the shadow of the doubt, two ghostly creatures at the other side of the room, and was it going remain in that the ruined building in the minutes longer. Okay, here she just fully confused about that. Who is confused in here? This Usha is fully confused about that because it's a ghost. Two of the figures she saw that is a what's a figure? It's a real one, a real people. Otherwise the real children, otherwise the ghost is there. Just imagine. Okay, that's so one of the likewise the illusion is there. Usha's heart was in her mouth. She had seen without the shadow of the doubt. Okay, she just feeling confusing about that things. Okay, feeling confusing and little bit frightened also. Okay, then going to remind that it's the ruined building in the minutes longer. Okay, little bit. Okay, the minutes only she saw that because the lightning, when the lightning light up there, that time only she saw that two figure. Because this time she just remembered that one of the story that grandfather told her. Okay, that means in the ruins, the lightning just affect one of the family, one of the house. In that time, the family members, all the family members who were died in there. Okay, just including two children also. So she just sometimes it will be ghost. Okay, his grandfather also said I saw two of the children were playing in that place. Okay, that means the ghostly figures are playing. Okay, so she just confusing and just is confusing about these things in that time. Okay, again she ran out of her corner, ran towards the big gap on the wall through which here and there. Okay, she just ran up from that place. Okay, because in that place he just stand there and look at the two figures, that is like with ghostly figures in other side. Then she was halfway across the open space was when something for against her. He stumbled, bumped onto something. She gave the frightened scream, some else scream, and the boy shout. Usha instantly recognized the voice. Okay, in this time it's almost a conversation. Conversation is not a conversation. It's thinking about the ghostly figure. Is a human being or ghostly figure. Okay, just thinking. That time he one of the voice she just heard that. Okay, whose voice? In that time, he just recognized is a voice, one of the boy voice. Okay, one of the boy's voice. Let's turn the page. Suresh, Usha, Binyam, it's me, it's us. Okay, in that time, the voice is just replying to her. That's here. Suresh, Usha, Binyam, it's me, it's us. Okay, it's us. They are saying the name mentioned in here. They fell into each other's arms, so surprised the relief that all they could do was laugh and giggle and repeat each other's name. Okay, now starting is the first only she mentioned that there is a ghostly figure. Two of them is there in the next side. Okay, first she thought that there is a ghost. Okay, the ghostly figure, but now she just realized it's a human being. That means one of the brother and the neighbor friend. That means the brother means this Suresh and the neighbor friend Binya. Okay, this is a character. He just recognized that is the human being, not of the ghost in them. Then, so is the ghost just realized that is hold their arms and just fully the frightened is over. It's gone away and they each other. Then Usha said, I thought you were a ghost. We thought you were a ghost, said Suresh. Okay, each other is the same. I thought first only Usha is saying, okay, I thought you were a ghost. Okay, you are a ghost because already I heard another story about the two of the children were playing in there. Okay, so I just thought that you are a ghost. Okay, again Suresh is also saying, I think you are a ghost. Okay, it's a darkened time. The both side of people is confusing about that is the opposite peoples were like a ghostly figures. Here, come back under the roof. Said Usha is a huddled together the corner chattering excitedly. Okay, at the end of the corner just move to be safe because it's a fully open house. Okay, in that time in the corner of the side there is a small roof is there. Be safe, we be they safe from their lives in the rats. When it grew dark, we came looking for you, said Binyam, and then the storm broke. Shall we run back together? Asked Usha. I don't want to stay here any longer. Okay, so it's a darkened time, it's a night time. See, the only thought is you have to move to where house. Okay, they're thinking about how we just come out from the roof and just to go to there, otherwise just reach the house. Okay, that's a fully thought of that people. Then, shall we run back together? Asked Usha. I don't want to stay here any longer. Okay, I don't need to stay here longer. Too much time. I can't wait in here. So I have to leave from that place. Then we will have to wait, said Binya. The path was fallen away at once a place. It won't be safe in the dark in all this rain. Okay, it's saying it's a rainy time. It's rain going on. So we have to stay here. After the rain complete, we have just to move from here. Otherwise, just leave from this place after the completion of rain. Okay, so we just stay here and be safe. Okay, then we may have to wait till morning, said Suresh. And I am feeling hungry. Suresh now is saying, I'm feeling hungry. It's a night time. Okay, I need some food. Okay, so I have to leave from here. Say this boy only just hurrying up here. Then the wind and rain continued, and so did the thunder and lightning, but they were not afraid now. They gave each their warmth and confidence. Even the rains did not seem too forbidding. Okay, now the thunder is there, the lightning is there. Okay, now they don't have any afraid about them. Okay, because only the reason the first time the Usha is in there alone. Okay, now the three people are here. The friends are here. So the three of them is there no. So the people as there is no afraid about the thunder, the lightning, any ghostly figures in other side. Okay, they are feeling is a much happy like being the safe mode. Then yes, wind is continuous. After an hour the rain stopped, and although the wind continued to blow, it was now talking of the clouds away, so that the thunder grew more distant. Then the wind too moved on, and all was silent. Towards down the whistling thrush began to sing. Its sweet, broken notes flooded the rain, burst in the misty. Okay, now the rain is completely over, completely stopped in that place. Okay, now there you have to, you're ready to move from that place. Okay, but the rain is over, but the wind is little bit howling and there's a forcing in there. Okay, and also just thunder is little bit thunder is there, and there's also lightning. The full of lightning is there because they are being the ruins. Okay, there is a mountain side, so it's easily get the lightning in the place. Okay, then also she just noticed the music, the howling sound, the evening sound. It's a night time. You can easily get the sound from others. Okay, because being silent at that time. Then let's go, said Usha. Okay, here, let's go, said Usha. Come on, said Suresh, I am hungry. Okay, now Usha is saying, now we just leave from that place. Okay, now just leave from that place. And also, the Suresh is also saying, you have to move from there. I feel very hungry. And okay, then turn the page 180. Okay, the next page. Okay, as it grew the lighter, they saw that the plum tree stood upright again, although it had lost all the blossoms. Okay, now there's a wind over, there is a rain is completed. This time you just look at the plum tree, there is a lost their blossoms. Okay, there is no leaves, there is no there's a flowers and okay, so it's a lost their beauty of that plum tree. Okay, this wind and this rain totally collapsed the beauty of that blossom, that's a plum tree. Then they stood outside the ruins on the brow of the hill, watching the sky grow pink. The light breeze had a spring up. Okay, now there's the black and dark and clouds, so just move to another way. So the light is the dark night. Okay, but easily is visible at the next place. Okay, whereas there is a darkened cloud is there and raining, so totally being like, oh, it's a darkened. Okay, now it's a little bit light is there. Okay, it's the evening time only, but the clouds are being so very darkened. It gives a darkened light there. When they were some distance from the ruins, Usha looked back and said, "Can you see something there behind the wall? It's like a hand weaving." Okay, now the people just cross, otherwise just come to far distance about the ruins. Okay, and just now just Usha just little bit turn back to see the ruins. Okay, what's the condition of that ruins? In that time she saw one of the hand is weaving. Okay, saying likewise weaving, saying like as a goodbye. Okay, bye likewise. Okay, here behind it's like a hand weaving. It's like you see the figure. It's a human being or ghostal or something in their mind. Likewise, so one who is weaving likewise. You don't know, but she saw that one who is weaving. The hand is weaving. They're saying bye likewise. Saying, I can't see anything, Suresh. Now Suresh is saying, I can't see anything in there. Okay, it's just the top of the plum tree, said Binya. Okay, it's saying, Suresh is saying, I can't see anything in there. Okay, again next Binya is saying, it's like one. Sometimes it may be what the plum tree. Okay, so the night time, one of the leaves is just moving there, means we think that what one who is weaving likewise, so showing their hands likewise. No, okay, likewise the people are thinking that. Then they were on the path leading across the saddle of the hill. Okay, they were on the path leading across the saddle of the hill. Okay, just almost they just crossed the place, place of that ruin, and almost there being the two distance in there. Then say goodbye. Okay, there is a voice they hear from that hill. Okay, in that hillside, they hear the two voices. The voices mean just saying what is goodbye. Okay, goodbye. The one who is saying. First she saw that what that one hand is just waving. Okay, now she just heard the voice of what is saying goodbye. Voice on the wind. Who said goodbye? Asked Usha. Okay, now Usha is asking, who said here? I can just hear one of the voice in there. No, okay, one who is saying. I can just hear the voice of someone. First I saw that one hand is just waving. Now I just hear the voice. Okay, saying what the word is just hear that and saying goodbye. Okay, who is saying it there? Okay, we three people are here, but I hear one of the voice from there. Okay, is saying who said goodbye? Who is that? Okay, here not I said Suresh, not I said Binya. Okay, these people. Okay, is saying who said goodbye? I just hear one of the voice that the voice is what? That's a goodbye. Saying goodbye voice. Okay, is saying Binya is saying okay, and not I. I didn't say anything goodbye to you, and also Binya is also saying I didn't say. Okay, the both of them is saying I didn't say. Okay, is not our voice but someone else. Okay, here I hear someone's calling. It's only the wind. Okay, I just hear one of the voice. One who is another side, but it's maybe from the sound from where it's a wind. Okay, so this she think that first she saw that what on the hand is just weaving, otherwise that means saying goodbye. Okay, now she just saw that what another one is hearing some of the voice, that means saying goodbye. Usha looked back to the rains. The sun had come up and her touching the top of the wall. The leaves of the plum tree shone. The trust sat there singing. Okay, now the people are just looking back. Who is looking back? This Usha is looking back to the ruins. Okay, that time dark is just over, just a complete, just move from another place, and little bit light is there. Okay, now she just feel what is the blossom likewise. Here, come on, said Suresh, I am hungry. Okay, it's totally over. He just thought that someone is there. That means she thought that what there is a ghostly figure. That's the two of them. That's the one of the the two children are there. No, already who are dead. Already she just hear the voices of that people, and now she just what is completely conform it. Then, come on, said Suresh, I am hungry. Now Suresh is saying, come on, quick, fast, okay, as I feel very hungry. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Usha heard them call him, or was it just a wind? Okay, again, now Suresh is saying, I feel very hungry, so we have to move fast to our house. Okay, but Usha is also hearing some of the sound is what goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Like it's a goodbye sound. The goodbye voice is she just hearing from there. Usha heard them calling was it just a wind? She just thinking that it's a voice. Is voice of someone? Otherwise, the voice come from the wind. The wind sound. The wind sound is there. I just think that what the wind sound is what is a saying goodbye. Okay. So she first is fully frightened about that words, but now she just leave from that suspense and just completely just come out from that place. Okay, that's the portion is over. As the later one, I give some of one of the homework for you. Page number 118, 118. That discuss with your partner and complete the table. Okay, how to just read. That's a question. And who asked this? Who answered? What was the answer? Okay, she just answered. This is for your homework. Okay, this is a homework portion. That's the page number 118. That is one of the discuss with your partner and complete the table. This is for your homework. You have to do and just get back to the correction. Okay, thank you, students.